Okay, so this is the vocabulary for section 10.2. So the first word we have is a central angle. And the key thing to remember about central is center. And so it's an angle that's in the center. So the vertex of the angle is on the center of the circle. So this angle right here is a central angle. Now the next thing we're going to talk about is if you go all the way around the circle, that's the circumference. But then if you go part of the circle, you have things called arcs, and that's the outside. And so the first thing we have is a minor arc. A minor arc is a measure that is less than 180. And so it's arc AB. And when you would write it, you would, oh, you can't see it that way. You would write a B with a little arc above it. And when we take notes, you'll go ahead and see. But a minor arc is less than 180 degrees. A major arc is more than 180 but less than 360. So this red arc here is a minor, but this blue arc here is a major arc. When you label a major arc, you must use 3 letters, and you kind of go in this order. So I go from A, I go the direct route to C, D, and then to C. So it's A, D, C. The next word we have is a semicircle, and a semicircle is just half a circle, and half of a circle is 180 degrees. Adjacent arcs. Adjacent, remember, means to be next to each other. So here are 2 adjacent arcs. Those arcs are next to each other. Arc measures given a central angle. So this is a lot of what you're going to spend your notes on today learning is that if I have a central angle, my arc is the same measure. So center is the same. That's what I try and get people to remember. Central angles are the same. So if this is 78, this one's 78, and vice versa. Arc addition postulate is similar to the segment addition postulate or the angle addition postulate, and it's just one small arc, so A to B, this red one, plus B to C, the big one, or the blue one, is equal to the whole arc from A to B to C. So remember, this is a major arc with 3 letters, and then this is how you would write 2 minor arcs. All right, and the last thing we have is congruent circles. Circles are congruent if they have the same radius. If you have the same radius, you can only draw 1 circle.